swish and swipe. I'm swishing, I'm swiping, but you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. I really dig it, I get it, it only takes a minute to keep my house looking this way. And you should see me move when I'm getting in the groove with a can-do attitude. I fly so high when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me grabbing, cause I'm blessing my house today.
That's right.
I've made it a habit. There's nothing
I
hard.
love habits.
15 minutes
How about
a
you?
day. I'm cleaning and flinging. I do my quick routines and I'll soon be able to play. And you should see me smile when I'm sprucing up this tile. Only takes a little while and I'm done. And it's fun when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today.
Okay, folks. You know what today is? It's Plan and Play Day. Yeah. My sister asked, where's Kathy from in West Tennessee? Because we grew up in West Tennessee. Yeah, we did. I was asking, Patty, you stole that right out of my head. I wondered where she was from too. So maybe she will put it in here so we can know where she's from. Because we grew up in Tiptonville, Tennessee, on Reelfoot Lake, which is about as far as you can get in the state of Tennessee to the west. Yep, and as far north as you can get in the state of Tennessee to the, we're right on the Kentucky line. So, yep. So if she puts it in here, Patty, let me know where she's from, because it's our stomping grounds. Yeah, it is. So I'm so happy this morning. Happy, happy, happy. You know why? Because it was 58 degrees this morning. I have my doors open. It is absolutely beautiful outside. And it was our first little breath of fall. Now, I know it's going to be another few weeks before it turns fall. But it's absolutely amazing out there today. I mean, I just couldn't get over how beautiful it is. I opened the doors immediately, and I felt the cool Christmas. I have on sleeveless shirt, and I may have to put on a jacket. But I think it's going to warm up a little bit. But it's absolutely beautiful. From Trenton. Okay. Trenton. I remember going to Trenton. Yep. So, folks, let's get our calendars out, you know. If you don't have this calendar, I'm ready to jump into 2021. See that? This is our 2021 calendar. Let's just skip 2020 and go straight into 2021. It starts in August, our calendar does. And here we are. We're already to the 18th day of August. Isn't that amazing? Time flies, even when you're not having fun. And we haven't been having fun through the pandemic. We just haven't been having fun. Now, but we have to all we can do is take care of our little neck of the woods. Yeah? That's all we can do. Now, my mother, Justin's grandmother, Elizabeth, worked at Boyette's dining room. Kathy was saying that, or the lady from Trenton was saying she's been to Boyette's many times. She was a long-time person at Boyette's dining room. She worked there for 27 years. 27 years, y'all. So she put a kid through college working there. She loved it, absolutely loved it. She had 2 hours to fix dinner from 4 to 6 every day, get the dishes washed. She had her routines down pat. And she didn't have a dryer. Neither one of my mother-in-laws had a dryer. Anyway, folks, let's plan. Let's plan next week. Let's get our calendars out. Let's look at next week. Next week, we're going to be in zone 4. That's our master bedroom. And then, look at your schedule. See what you've got. See what you've got to do for next week. Let's finish out this week. If you haven't planned your menus for this week, let's get those planned. Today's Tuesday. People love Taco Tuesday. Let's be honest. Sometimes we have Taco Wednesday at Leanne's house. She's got this griddle she puts in the middle of the table, and she takes the corn tortillas. This is her secret. This is a secret. I'm telling off on her secret. But she puts a thin layer of mayonnaise on the corn tortilla and tosses them onto the griddle. And we all get hot little tortillas, and then we put our meat and our little stuff on it. Yeah, Taco Tuesday, but we get to do it on Wednesday because that's when we go up to their house for dinner. Because she likes to cook, and I don't mind cook. My husband says it's better to have a wife that doesn't cook often, and here's the way he says it. It's better to have a wife that can cook, that doesn't cook often, than one that can't cook and cooks all the time. So I can cook when I want to. When I want to. Leanne and I like to cook together. But we mainly do clean up together. So Taco Tuesday. Clean out the refrigerator Wednesday. Clean out the refrigerator Wednesday. Thursday, it's errand day. Throw something in your crock pot so that you don't have to worry about cooking anything. You just get it ready to go. I was looking at Eric Dodge's page on Facebook, and he has an abundance of zucchini, and he didn't know what to do with them. And Leanne and I like to make zucchini noodles. We got this little spiralizer device that you sharpen a zucchini with like you would a pencil, and you get these noodles. And we get to do the hot melt spaghetti. And you just can't beat it because the spaghetti sauce will practically cook the noodles. So having the spaghetti sauce in the crock pot ready to go. I like Italian sausage in my spaghetti sauce. I'll be honest with you. I love Italian sausage in my spaghetti sauce. Sometimes I do a half and half mixture of hamburger meat and Italian sausage. But I do that for my lasagna too. And you could take little thin slices of zucchini and make lasagna noodles. So much fun. You just have to have fun when you're cooking. Because I like a little flavor. Little flavor. So planning your menus. Friday can always be a pizza night. And we got word last night that Pizza Hut was going to be closing 300 locations around the country. Well, our little Pizza Hut is the cleanest restaurant in town. They sanitize the menus. We don't even need a menu anymore. We don't even ask for one. But they sanitize the menus right in front of you. You know exactly. The waiters come out with masks on and gloves. You know, are they going to be closing our little Pizza Hut? I don't know. But I'm praying for Trevor and all the gang there at the Pizza Hut. They do a great job. I've been really proud of them. And, you know, business is business. I would hate it if they had to close, but we would get by. I told Robert, we have enough yeast to last us till 2100. 100 years. We have enough yeast to last us 100 years. Because we bought yeast during the shutdown because you couldn't get it. And everybody was doing sourdough bread. So my daughter-in-law learned how to make sourdough pizzas. No, we're not in Phoenix. So folks, Plan your menus. It's fun to have just a basic weekly plan. A basic weekly plan to your meals. Monday, meatless Monday. In the South, we call that pinto beans and cornbread. Meatless Monday. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Wednesday, clean out the refrigerator. And people want to know, what's this clean out the refrigerator thing? Well, we got to clean out our refrigerators before we go to the grocery store, or else you're not going to have room to put things away. So finding what's in your refrigerator that needs to be cooked, and taking little and we've all got these little packets of condiments that we've been doing takeout a lot of times. So we've got little packets of condiments and empty bottles that have just about that much left in it, whether it's jam or some kind of sauce, a steak sauce. You can clean out a bunch of things out of your refrigerator by putting a little bit of water, shaking it, and pour it in your crock pot, and then throw some chicken thighs in there. Robert calls them chicken thighs. But throw some chicken thighs in there, or some drumsticks, or some chicken wings, and surprise chicken. And it's amazing. The best one we ever made, I had just a little bit of jerk sauce left, and it was amazing. I really like that sweet little taste of jerk sauce. I think but little pieces of jam, little pieces of jelly, throw it in, and it'll be surprised every time. And you could fix some rice or some cauli rice, and you have an amazing dinner. Yep, just by cleaning out your refrigerator. And Sunday, if you start Sunday with a pot roast or a roast chicken, you can have leftovers. Even cook a turkey. It's not even turkey time, but you could cook a turkey and have all kinds of things to go for this turkey. It's gonna be, it calls it Roman dinner. I love that. But it's not just leftovers, it's just cleaning out the refrigerator of all the stuff that needs to be gone. So I have some specials to tell you about. The big purple mop. Isn't this lovely? This is my favorite mop ever. It is my favorite mop ever. When we put the mop pack on sale, Justin said he realized this morning that we didn't put just the plain mop by itself or the mop head by itself. Because a lot of you already have this amazing handle. But if you want to try the mop, it's half price. The head itself, all you got to do is buy the head itself. Or if you want to get the chenille mop cloths to go with it, these big blue things, I wish they were purple, but they're not. You can get those for 25% off. But you can just buy the head of the mop, and it's like $12. Let me look and see exactly how much it is. I have to get there. Safari. Flash shop. All tools. Yeah, it's just the head itself is $12.47. Just the head itself with one cloth. $12.47. You can't beat that at all. If you want to get the handle with an extra mop cloth, it's $25.95. And if you want to get just the head with a new handle, it's $18.47. You can't beat that at all. I'm going to put that together and send it all out. But that is an amazing deal. There we go. So get that done. Does the mop work on stone tile? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. This mop is great. And this mop cloth, this turns your mop into a dust mop and also a broom, because you don't have to sweep. If you use this mop cloth with your mop head, you can cut out a whole step of sweeping. And then you just take a rubber scrubber outside and brush it off, or you rinse it out again. You're going to have to put it in your cart because shipping is different for everywhere you live. Yeah, it is. Shipping is different for every place you live. So, folks, get some stuff done today. Let's see, what's somebody saying? Fly Lady, I'm working on it. I didn't have a nervous breakdown. Y'all, we're going to get through this crap. I almost said an ugly word. We're going to get through this crap because we're going to come out the other side stronger than ever. We're not going to have flu as much because we've got all these new habits in place of using our hand sanitizer, of washing our hands often. All of this is in place, of social distancing, of keeping to ourselves. We're going to be healthier. Get your vitamin D in you. If you haven't tried our supplements, I went 2 days without taking them. I don't know why I skipped taking my supplements, but I felt so sluggish. And when I started taking them again yesterday, I just had so much energy, I couldn't believe it. So they come in white bottles now. We couldn't get these black bottles because of the pandemic, but we got white bottles now, and it's vitamin D. You need your vitamin D. They're finding people who are low in vitamin D are more susceptible to COVID, to the problems that it causes. So let's get our vitamin D levels up. B complex. If you have trouble with legs twitching and all kinds of stuff, you've probably got a deficiency in B's. CoQ10. This is good stuff. And then the last one is your calcium and magnesium. This is a pair. This is amazing. The calcium magnesium. This stuff makes your bones strong. And when your bones are strong, everything works. Everything works. Strong bones. I had a baseline for my bone density a couple of years ago. They said I had the bones of an 18-year-old. Imagine that, an 18-year-old. I'm 60. I was 62 at the time. That's because I take my vitamin D. I take my vitamin D and I have my calcium and my magnesium. It all fits together in one little package. And you can get them with our Core 4. Yep, you can get them with our Core 4. And there's one other thing Leanne's had me taking, because she's my guru for this stuff. And you get this on her website. It's called Beauty Support. And it'll put a little hair growing. I got hair growing that I didn't even know I had. Right here. Look at this. I got little wings right here. And it's just getting thick. Just as Robert said the other night, he said, I can cut your hair. I got one of those thinning shears. I said, you're not touching my hair. So check out Leanne's website. She's got some great deals going on right now. Leanne, tell them what the deals are. But she's got it where you can stock up, y'all. If you want to stock up and you know you're going to take this, get it now. Because she's got a great sale going on. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm a busy beaver today. I am really working. Don't we all need a solution for hot flashes? Oh my. I I think drinking your water helps a whole lot. Anyway, folks. Yeah, bulk buys, 25% off. Yeah, 25% off. That's at Leanne's website. And you can take a 25% discount on most everything in our fly shop except those things that have already been deeply discounted. Got it? And all you got to do for us is to use CLEAN25 as a coupon code. I would put that in your cart to start with, and then anything you put in your cart, if it can take a discount, it'll do it. So y'all have a great... I'm liking my hair today, y'all, just so you know. I'm really liking my hair today. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye.